guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the difference between having Burmese Curly and Yaki Straight sew-ins. At this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. And if you want more hair videos or hair reviews, also do let me know. And I do have my sew-ins. I normally have Yaki Straight. I will insert some clips. And this is the first time I am getting Burmese curly hair. In fact, any curly hair, this is like my first time, and honestly I am loving it. So the texture of Yaki Straight, it mimics relaxed hair or when you press out your natural hair, so it blends perfectly with people with 4B, 4C hair. I personally don't have 4C hair, but say it's 4B/4C in some places, but my leave out is definitely not 4C. So the texture is slightly coarse and it's not silky straight, which is why it's so good to blend for a 4B, 4C hair. Your leave out reverse is not too crazy because the bundles are kind of coarse. They do have a texture to it. When your leave out revert slightly, it's not a problem at all. Always styling Yaki hair. A lot of people do say that Yaki hair doesn't hold a curl, and I would agree with them when you're using barrel curlers or any heat method to curl your hair. But if you use heatless rods or flexi rods or overnight heatless curls or anything like that, I do find that Yaki will hold a curl throughout the whole day. So if you're worried about that, maybe do overnight curls and see how you like that. Or I've seen a lot of people have straight hair installed all around their head, but in the top bit they will have Yaki, which will help with the blend of your natural hair, just because they do obviously enjoy having their hair curled, and straight hair obviously holds a curl better than Yaki hair. So that's an option if you guys want to go for that as well. With maintenance with Yaki hair, all I do is wrap it at night, put a net and then put a bonnet on. So when I wake up, I just brush it, put it into the pot that I want, brush it and be on my way. It's obviously so convenient. In the morning it takes me like not even 5 minutes to sort my hair out. So onto Burmese Curly, it's easier to talk about because this is what I have in my head right now. I've literally just got out of the shower and refreshed it. If you're someone who prefers a lot of volume in your hair, then I would definitely recommend curly hair, just because it's so much bigger and obviously gives you that volume that a lot of people do like. I've never had curly hair, this is my first time, and I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. The maintenance in comparison to Yaki Straight, both styles are low maintenance, but I would say Yaki Straight is more low maintenance than having Burmese Curly. Like I said, with Yaki Straight I will just wrap my hair and go to sleep, but with this I will put flexi rods in my hair, maybe 16 flexi rods each night, and then put these bundles into 2 big twists and then go to sleep, wake up in the morning, obviously undo the flexi rods and be on my way. That being said, it's not that much difference to Yaki Straight. Yes, Yaki Straight will take me like 5 minutes in the morning, but with this takes me like maybe like 15, which is nothing at all to sort your hair out in the morning. I have my Yaki Straight, I wash it every week, or I can stretch it to every 2 weeks, but I find with this, because curly hair just requires a lot more moisture, I would recommend washing it every week just to keep it looking good. Yes, you can refresh it throughout the week, put in some water, curl cream, whatever you use to refresh your curls, but I just properly get in the shower, wash my hair, and then sort my leave out every week. With the Burmese Curly, I do find that you have a lot more versatility with it. You can wear it curly obviously, you can have it blown out. So if you have 4C hair and you're looking for something that is going to match your bundles, I would recommend getting Burmese Curly hair and then blowing that hair out, and that gives like a coarser texture than Yaki hair, but not as coarse as kinky hair, because I know quite a few people don't like kinky hair. But I would recommend using this, blowing it out, blowing out your natural hair, and that should blend very well. I will insert clips of when I had this blend out when I installed it, and you guys can see for yourselves. I also had it straightened, so that's another thing with Burmese hair, you can have it straightened. Obviously it won't be silky straight, but it will have that texture that will mimic your 4C, 4B, 4A hair, and you're not constantly having to press out your hair to match like 1A bundles that you bought. Like, guys, stop doing that. So which one to choose? I would say go for Yaki Straight if you're all about your low maintenance, if you're prioritizing like quick styling. If you just don't have time to be dealing with your hair, I would go for Yaki Straight. I would go for Burmese Curly if you do have those extra minutes in the morning and you don't mind the maintenance of curly hair. Definitely go for this because you can have it curly, blown out, straight. But yeah, that was just a quick breakdown of Burmese Curly and Yaki Straight. I've only had those 2 textures, so obviously I can only speak on these 2 textures. But if you have any other questions, make sure to leave it in the comments. If you have any video ideas, make sure to also leave it in the comment, and make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. Yeah, I'm honestly literally in love. I love this hair so much. But yeah, until next time, bye guys.